Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So you guys will have probably seen from the title of this video and from my Instagram, if you follow me on there, that I am pregnant. I am around 15 weeks pregnant, and yeah, it feels very weird to say that still. For anyone just like new or tuning in, this is my first pregnancy, and yeah, it has been a wild few months, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I've been super poorly, and yeah, you guys might have thought or might have guessed, considering I've been very quiet over on Instagram and over here as well. So yeah, now you know the reason for the quietness, and yeah, so very exciting. We're so happy, and I thought this would be a good video to start this journey and tell you guys and also show you guys me finding out, and also me telling Sam as well. I did film telling like my friends and family and stuff, but I filmed it all on my phone. So I'll probably just pop that on Instagram or something like that. I think I might have managed to get one of my mum. If I have, I'll pop it in here, but I'm not sure if we just got it on the phone. I can't remember now. But yeah, so a little backstory to the next few clips that you're going to see. Long story short, we had been trying to conceive. Obviously a trigger here for anyone who finds the topic of like fertility and TTC and all of that like triggering, just to let you know, obviously that is going to be discussed in this video. I hope that that was maybe obvious from the title. But yeah, so we had been trying for around 6 months, and I am so aware that that is not a long time at all, especially at my age. It is, I think it's advised that if you've been trying for around a year at my age and it hasn't happened, then to go to see your doctor. So 6 months is not a long time at all. It takes a lot of couples up to a year to fall pregnant. But as some of you may well know, if you are in that like trying to conceive period and it's not happening for you, it can be a really all-encompassing and like overwhelming period of your life, and it's very difficult not to let it really get on top of you, and it's hard not to let it consume everything. And I know there will be people here who have been trying for a hell of a lot longer than that, who will be like 6 months is nothing. But as I said, when it's you in that moment, it does feel intense and it's scary, and all of those things and emotions and everything like that. And it's a really lonely time too, because me personally, I didn't talk about it with anyone. I just felt like if I spoke about it, then I felt like that was just putting unnecessary pressure on myself. And yeah, so it was quite a lonely period too, and quite a scary period. So anyway, I will do a Q&A if people would like that, on that whole like period of my life and process and stuff, if that's what people are interested in, because I think I would have liked that when I was in that phase. But I'm not going to go into it too much in this video, because this video is just a nice announcement and to show you me finding out and Sam's reaction and stuff as well. But the reason why I wanted to say this is because the video of me finding out, basically I filmed every single time I did a pregnancy test over that 6 month period, but I did quite a lot of tests, because I would always do like an early test, and then I'd be like, oh, but maybe the early test is too early, and then I'd do another test, and I'd then convince myself I had a symptom, so I'd do another test. So I did do quite a few tests. So I used to film every time that I would do a test, in the hope that it would be the positive one, so that I could have my reaction recorded. But then as I was getting towards it being quite a few times, I basically stopped filming, because I think I felt quite hopeless, and I felt quite like, well, there's no point, because it's not going to be a positive test. So the video where I find out, I wasn't filming when I very first saw the test result, but you'll see in the video, I had run out. So basically I stopped buying pregnancy tests because they were really triggering to me. Like, I decided I've got to stop doing these early tests, it's stupid, it's just getting me upset. So I stopped buying, like, you know, like the clear blue ones that say like pregnant and how many days you are and like stuff like that. So I stopped buying them, but I had some like really cheap strip ones from Amazon that come with your ovulation strip. So I think you get like a pack of like 30 ovulation strips and you get like 5 of the period strips kind of thing. If you've done ovulation strips before, you will know that they're kind of similar to a pregnancy test. Sorry, I just said period strips, I meant pregnancy strips. If you've done ovulation strips before, you will know that they're kind of similar to a pregnancy test in the sense that, especially these cheap ones off Amazon, they're like literally so cheap. They come with 2 lines when you're ovulating. So when I did the test and I saw the 2 lines, I started panicking because I thought, have I just done an ovulation test accidentally? And in that moment, like my mind was just so all over the place. Like I was like, I've definitely just done an ovulation test. Like I've seen those 2 lines before on one of these tests. Sorry, Rafi keeps yawning. I've seen these 2 lines before on one of those tests. So I was like, I think I've just done an ovulation test, and then I just couldn't find another pregnancy test. I had another like strip again that goes into the clear blue like monitor thing, and I was like, I don't know if that's not. I was just getting myself all confused, and I was like, right, I need to go out and get like a proper clear blue one that says pregnant, not pregnant, or whatever. So that is why you will see like how the start of this clip starts and stuff like that, and I just wanted to kind of explain that and preface that. I also might put in some clips of me finding out I'm not pregnant, the before clips. Like I said, I did stop filming after a while, so I don't have like loads and loads, but I think I have a fair few. I need to go back and look at the footage. I haven't even looked at it yet because, well, I don't know, I didn't even look at it at all. But I think perhaps that might be helpful as part of our journey, and I think it is part of our journey to becoming pregnant, so I think maybe I'll put them in. Maybe I won't, I don't know, we'll have to see. So anyway, without further ado, the next few clips are obviously me finding out that I'm pregnant and me telling Sam, and as I said, the start of our pregnancy journey. So I hope you will enjoy following this journey with me, and also I 100% fully understand if you feel you cannot follow this journey for your own mental health and your own happiness. I totally get that. I know that it is very triggering for a lot of people, so yeah, I fully 100% understand that, but yeah, for those of you that feel as though you can follow this journey, I hope you enjoy. And as I said, I can do a Q&A. I did do a big Q&A over on Instagram. If you follow me on there, if you head to my profile and then just click on the pregnancy highlight there, I don't know if that's going to focus, I've got a little pregnancy highlight there. Come on, work with me here. Here we go. So I did the Q&A on there, so if you do have any like burning questions, I may have answered them on there, especially about like symptoms and stuff in the first trimester, but I also have a first trimester vlog, which I will get out after this video. But yeah, anyway, rambling on now. Oh my goodness, I've been speaking for 9 minutes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. So I am about to do a pregnancy test. Oh my god, my heart is racing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it because I don't think I can chat to you because my heart is literally like racing so fast. I've been waiting for so long to do this because I'm not actually due my period for a couple of days, but I've been getting like kind of funny symptoms like cramping, which I normally get like when I'm on my period, but not like before. I'm so tired. I've had to nap so many times, and yeah, I'm just, yeah. Whew. So I'm gonna yeah, do the test now. Okay, it says not pregnant. Damn it. Really thought I was. But I am early. So maybe there's a chance. Potentially. I don't know. That one only has 1 line. Hopefully I'm just testing too early. Says not pregnant. For God's sake. Okay. Fuck. So the test is negative. I'm testing pretty early, like this is the first day I can test. I know it's going to be not pregnant, but I'm literally so sure. Oh, it's still loading. That was an anticlimax. Oh dear. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, thought so. Not pregnant. I'm not going to do another test now until my period comes, because doing these tests are just the worst thing ever. So yeah, I'm going to stop doing them and just wait for my period, which is really hard, but yeah. Guys, can you see that? My heart is actually racing. I don't know if this is right. Like, this is I've run out of actual like clear blue tests. I only have these ones. But it is a pregnancy test, and I think if there's another line, I'm gonna have to go and get a clear blue one. Oh my god. No, I actually don't believe that. I feel like I don't believe it. Right, I'm gonna go and get a clear blue one. I went, didn't have the clear blue test. Oh my god, I'm like out of breath. Okay. I got my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've been getting the worst period pains, like so unbelievably painful, and I was sure that I was going to come on. Hang on, let me set a timer. I was so sure that I was going to come on, and I've been getting the worst period pains, but then I've also been getting like the weirdest cravings, like for like salty food, like olives and like new potatoes with loads of butter on them, which is so weird. I don't know if I've got this mixed up with like a fertility test or something, like because they look the same. Actually no, the ovulation. I don't believe it until I see it on like a clear blue thing that says pregnant, but I've got this long until I'm going to turn them around. I'm not going to look at them yet. Right, okay. I'm going to distract myself. I need a drink. Oh my god, I just can't wait 5 minutes. I think there's a really faint line. Look, can you see that line there and there? But it's quite faint. But I've got 45 seconds left. I think I'm going to go get a clear blue. And then look, that's the one that I first did. Wait, this one. Which is like super strong. And then this is another like clear blue one, but you have to use it with like the ovulation test kit, like this thing. But it only lets you do it in the morning, so it won't let me put it in the thing, but it's got 2 lines on it. But then I don't know what that looks like normally, but is that a line? Okay, I just went and got a clear blue one, and I've just done it now, so now I need to wait 3 minutes. Oh my god, I just feel so like I can't even explain, like so like jumpy and like, okay, right. I need to wait 3 minutes. Okay, I feel like I'm not going to believe it until I see pregnant written down. I'm really scared. Oh my god. Hey guys, so it is a little bit later now than when I last spoke to you. I had to stop filming because I just felt like so like speechless, shocked. I felt a little bit sick. Yeah, I just needed like some time to like I don't know, take a moment. I'm still feeling really like jittery and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm pregnant. What the hell? Like, I never thought I was going to be able to say that. I think I'm still in quite a lot of shock, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I'm not sure if you guys are watching this, I'm not sure if I included all of the other clips from before. I think I probably will have. But it's taken us 6 months to get pregnant. God, every time I say that word, I feel so weird. Yeah, it's taken us 6 months to get pregnant, and it's been a really, really horrible road. And I understand for a lot of people watching this, 6 months is not a long time, but for me and us, it really, really felt like a long time, and it really felt like it was never, ever, ever going to happen. Like, literally 2 days ago, I was looking up IVF clinics in Manchester. This morning, I was like getting upset about like all of it, and I just, like, I don't believe it. I really do not believe it, and I don't know if I will until I see a full-on like scan, which obviously you don't get for quite a long time. So yeah, I mean, I've just like downloaded like a pregnancy app thing just because I wanted to find out like when I would be due and all of that, because obviously the pregnancy test said 1 to 2 weeks, but that's 1 to 2 weeks from conception, whereas doctors actually count you as from your last period. So on the thing, on the app, well, I'll show you, but I mean, I didn't even know what to do. I just typed in like pregnancy app. So on the app, it says that I'm actually in my week 5. I'm going to cover up like the due date and stuff because I feel like I don't know if I want to share that, even though that's probably not accurate. But yeah, I honestly like cannot believe it, and oh god, it's just, yeah, crazy. So I mean, I've been getting full period symptoms. I was getting really, really bad period pains, like maybe a little bit worse than normal, but nothing like crazy. And like I've been having that for about a week, and I just thought, oh, any minute now my period's gonna come. And I normally wake up and get my period, so I expected to wake up this morning and get it, and I didn't get it. And I was like, oh, any minute now, surely. Anyway, I was at my parents' this week because Sam's away. He's been away for a week. I was driving home from my parents, and the only weird thing that I kind of thought about, but then I didn't really think about it much, is I've been really craving like certain foods, olives being one of them, and I love olives so much, so I never really thought that much into it, but I don't know, I've definitely wanted them more than usual. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. And then, this is so weird, but I was driving home from my parents and I was getting these really bad cramps, and I saw a sign for potatoes for sale, and this is typical me because I love potatoes. And all of a sudden I just got this massive craving for new potatoes with butter, melted butter on them. But I literally was just like, oh god, that'd be nice, but didn't think anything of it. But now I'm wondering if these like weird like kind of cravings for like that kind of salty food is related to it, because other than that I've had no other symptoms, like no bloating really, no boob soreness. Obviously I've been getting the really bad period pains, but I thought that was period pains, but it's obviously cramping. And yeah, like, so anyway, I was driving home and I just thought, oh, do you know what? I will just do a test. I don't even know why I thought about doing it, because this cycle, I really tried not to do any tests, because they were just causing me so much like pain, like sadness. So I was like, I won't do any tests this cycle. I did do one just before I went home because I thought, oh, if I am, I want to know before I go home. But that was like the 6-day early one, and it said not pregnant. But then, yeah, then I haven't done any other tests, and I just thought, oh, just do one. Like, I may as well. I'm like, I honestly was like, I am 100% sure that I'm not, but I may as well, and then I'll just know, and then I know my period will be coming. It was more like annoying waking up every morning like, oh, when's my period coming? Do you know what I mean? Because I was getting these pains, and I was like, oh, I just want it to come now, you know? So I got in, and I really needed a wee, so I just went straight upstairs and weed in a little cup. And I didn't have like any normal pregnancy tests left. I just had like the really, really, really cheap ones off Amazon, which I didn't really know how to use because they don't come with like an instructions thing. And this time I just thought, I know I'm not going to be, so there's just literally no point in filming it. And I just thought, oh god, like so many videos now of me just being disappointed. So I was like, I'm not going to film it. So yeah, I just did my wee in the cup, put the thing in it, put it down.
and then looked at him within like 30 seconds. It had a second line on it, and that's obviously all the stuff I showed you. So obviously I grabbed my camera because I was like, oh, I really wanted to like get my reaction, and like, I don't know, yeah. So yeah, here we are. It is so weird. So yeah, it's 5 o'clock now. Sam's flight gets in at, does it get in at 7 or 8? At 8, okay. So I have, wait, 5 till 6, 6 till 7, 3 hours, 3 hours until I have to go pick Sam up. And then now I'm like, how am I gonna tell him? He thinks that I'm on my period pretty much. Like I told him this morning that I had such bad period pains. And then earlier he was like, what are you up to? And I was in Boots I went and bought some pregnancy vitamins. Because I haven't been taking vitamins at all. Like I almost just like kind of gave up with it all because it was just getting me down so much. So anyway, I went to Boots and got some pregnancy vitamins. And anyway, he texted me, he was like, oh, what are you up to? And I was like, oh, I'm in Boots. And I was like, oh, he's gonna think it's a bit weird I'm in Boots. And I was like, I'm buying some tampons. Like, and he was like, oh, okay, like, are you okay? And like, that was it. And he knows like how upset I would be if I got my period. But I thought I was getting it. So like I kept saying to him like, oh, definitely getting it. Like, got really bad pains. Yeah, so he really will not expect this, I don't think. So anyway, I went to Boots and I also popped to John Lewis and I got this little box. So basically it's our 6-month wedding anniversary tomorrow. And I already texted him earlier about it and I was like, oh, 6-month wedding anniversary tomorrow, whatever. So I think I'm gonna tell him I've got my present for that. Now it is tomorrow, but I cannot wait until tomorrow. Like I physically can't wait until tomorrow. I just can't. Like I wish I could, but I can't. So I'm just gonna say to him that I have a gift for him early, but I'm gonna say, because I want to film it, but he's sharp. He'll realise, like he'll know what I'm doing if I film it. So I'm gonna say that it's for a brand. It's a gift for him, but it's a paid job. And I need him to be in it and like receive the gift. So hopefully that will throw him off the scent. Anyway, then this is the box. It's got some tissue paper in there. And then I just picked up this little baby grow, and I obviously will not be buying anything else until obviously a lot further down the line, but I just thought it would be nice to have that as like something to like, for him to like hold and like visualize, do you know what I mean? So I just picked up this little tiny baby grow. Oh my god. My baby's gonna be in there one day. Oh, I can't. And then I've just popped the test there. And I also just took a picture of Rafi with the test. Hang on. So I just took these Polaroids of Rafi with the test. And I think I'm gonna write like, I'm gonna be a big brother. And then put it underneath the baby grow, I think. So yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna tell him. God, I feel like I've literally dreamed about this moment for such a long time. So it's just, yeah, so weird. So weird. Anyway, I'm gonna finish getting myself ready now. Yeah, thank you for like being on this journey with me, I suppose. Like it's been a really, really tough one, and I honestly, like my absolute like heart goes out to anyone on the same journey right now, or on an even more difficult journey, because I know that there are plenty more people on a much harder journey than me. Not everyone has it really easy and like plain sailing, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling on, and now's not a good time to discuss these things, so I'll probably come back and chat to you at a later date. But yeah. Right, so guys, it is our 6-month wedding anniversary tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Sam doesn't believe that you need to buy presents for a 6-month
I've been
wedding
away, I
anniversary.
haven't had time to buy you something.
But I got you a little something, so open that up. And the reason I'm giving it to you tonight is because I think you're going to want it tonight, rather than tomorrow.
I don't want it tonight. Where's this box?
Just open.
Is there anything to do with
No.
presents? What the hell is this? You're joking. How many have you done?
Huh?
How many have you done?
Loads, like 5. Are you happy?
Am I happy, mate? I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Oh, wow. That's the biggest like. Do you know what I first thought? I thought I don't wear pajamas. Oh.
Have you seen the picture in there as well? In the box?
And he had a haircut. I'm gonna be a bit. Oh, really? Happy? No. Maybe I do believe in 6-month wedding anniversaries.
What did you think when you first like opened it up? Were you shocked?
Honestly,
I feel like you're still a bit shocked, aren't you?
yeah, and
I
like,
couldn't speak for quite a bit afterwards.
yeah,
I was quite speechless.
from speaking to you earlier, and like being a little bit like, oh, like obviously like coming onto your period and
Yeah,
stuff.
I genuinely thought I was.
I like, not like I didn't want to bring it up, but obviously then it wasn't in my mind at all. And then I know what you're like with like 6-month or 20-day anniversaries or whatever you. Then I was like, oh.
So when I
maybe
gave you that,
I thought it was just like a genuine present.
So when I gave you that, you didn't even think.
Mate, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I promise you. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I'm sorry when I didn't turn the telly off.
You know what, like, I haven't like cried out like pure happiness.
How are you feeling now? You're over the shock.
Do you know what, like, the shock when you first told me, it looks like I'm really like stroppy, but I just can't believe it.
Raph, stop, Raffy.
But now it's just like,
Does it feel real that you're going to be a dad?
no. Stop filming me. Literally going to be counting down the days so we can tell people. Can we get fish and chips now?
Yes. Mum's arrived and we are having our annual Christmas photo in front of the tree. We do this every year. We've done it since like
2011. I found the first one.
That's 10 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're about to do our annual Polaroid in front of the tree, so I thought I'd film it. This is the camera that I use. This Instax wide.
We did ours the other day.
Right.
Join him in?
No, we normally do this.
Three, 2, 1, cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, your eyes were shut.
Who's mine?
Yeah. Right. 3, 2, 1. Ruby's pregnant.
I'm pregnant. Are you okay? Just sit down. Right, by the way. I knew you. You didn't. How? You asked Dad. I just said hi right in there.
I'm coming in.
Right. Tell me what happened. We got this yesterday. It's only really tiny. Oh my gosh! It's only tiny. Yeah. Not here.
When you
you
could
can
see it
it.
flickering.
You can see it. We can hear it. Oh wow! Who do I think it looks like?